Welcome back to another exciting podcast on Ogomayu Radio, The Aura. It is November 17th, 2013. My name is John Talley.
And my name is Caleb Smichael, and we are your hosts, bringing you the matters that matter to you. This is your voice, your music, and your aura.
So we've got a lot of stuff to talk to you about today. I'm going to start it off by talking about a whole bunch of events that the Anime and Gamers Guild are doing. So as you might know, they do an anime viewing at the end of every month, the last Saturday of every month. And this month it's going to be the first Pokemon movie, which was Mewtwo Strikes Back. After they're done that movie, they're going to play DS games. So they encourage everybody to bring their DS games. They're going to exchange friend codes and all that stuff. And it'll be a good time.
Great time.
After, another event is the 50-50 tournament that's going to be on the 21st. It's going to be Mortal Kombat in the Doc Brown Lounge from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock, like I said, 21st. And if you don't know what a 50-50 tournament is, basically everybody hands in a entry fee, and half of those fees the winner will get. So the more people you get that come out to this, the more money that the winner will have. So try and get some people to go, but you will have more people to fight, though, as well. On the 22nd is going to be Tavern Night. They encourage people to dress up, and they're going to do board games and stuff. I don't know if they're going to be doing any drink specials or whatnot, but they might since it's the tavern. So check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. On the 21st, they're also going to do DS games. Not sure where. Maybe that's actually referring to the other one. But anyway, that's all I got for the Anime and Gamers Guild for this one, and I'll let you know more next podcast.
Very nice. That sounds exciting. I'm happy to hear it. And, I might check a couple of those events out. It sounds pretty exciting. John, for this next announcement, I'd like a little warm-up music for it, okay? Let me play something for me. Play something sick.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hit it.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Here comes this announcement. This announcement is about something so exciting, man. Something happening next weekend. It's the Holiday Hype Weekend. Woo! I had to big up that beginning a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because what's happening next weekend is pretty extravagant, it's pretty spectacular. Basically, what it is a holiday weekend centered around the Santa Claus Parade at the Zoo. The fun starts on November 22nd, Friday, and that's the Friday. And with our float decorating party from 4 to 9 in the GLC, there'll be great music, club fundraisers, hot chocolate, a lot of things to be had, all while decorating this year's annual Santa Claus Parade float. And the theme for this year's float is Santa's Workshop. So we definitely need you guys there for your ideas, for your help, just to make this an awesome float, so we might even win a little bit of prize, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's good to go for those prizes. On the 23rd, that's a Saturday, we meet back in front of the GLC at 3 o'clock, and for that's our pump-up party. We need your energy, your excitement, your holiday spirit with you before we set off on our 48-foot-long float down to the center of Sault Ste. Marie for the parade. We got a DJ spinning tunes, we got face painting, free barbecue going on, except for try and get there at 3 o'clock exactly, because the bus needs to leave before 4:30 so we can get there for 5 o'clock so we can get judged and maybe get some prizes, you know what I'm saying? And the parade actually starts at 6 and it goes for about an hour and a half. And then later on that night is the Holiday Hype Pub, the Christmas pub. Basically, I just want you wearing your Christmas colors that day. I mean, that night to that pub. It's going to be a $3 cover, and that's also going to include so much inside, a lot of surprises we got going out for you, as long as your Christmas breakfast the next morning. Speaking of the next morning, Sunday, November 24th, we got your Christmas breakfast along with Ugly Sweater Day, so wear your ugly sweater that, and also wear your ugly sweater because we got something special, which is Pictures with Santa. Santa's going to be a special guest, special guy. You'll find out there, but just, it's good to take pictures, send them home to your family. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a great weekend. I want to see you out there. It's going to be a good time.
I'm going to have to ask Santa for an ugly sweater so I can go to the ugly sweater.
Nah, you have swag, John. You can find something out home in your closet. Some little...
Hey, you saying I have ugly sweater.
I'm kidding. You're good. You're stylish, man.
Anyway, so I just wanted to let everybody know something that a lot of you will know, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody who's listening does know. Every Wednesday in the Sasa Lounge, which is across from the Learning Center if you don't know, every Wednesday they have soup, bread, and jam. And some people don't know that you can just go in and they'll let you have that soup. It's around lunchtime. Get it before it's gone on Wednesdays. I do that a lot where I get there and I'm like, oh, well, everybody already had it. But the people there are fantastic. They just let you come in. Don't be nervous. I know some people are like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to go in because just sitting there and you just feel awkward kind of going in. But the people are fantastic.
Yeah, so amiable, so friendly. Soup's on! And it's like, it's a great time. I actually went this week. They had some soup, a lot of meat in it, mixed with a lot of juice. Like that sounded weird. Okay, but it's good. It's good, okay?
Whoa.
It's good stuff. I liked it. Hit the spot.
Yeah, but also on the same day, around the same time, but I would go in the morning because otherwise it might be gone by then. In the student services, which is just down the hall, they always have on Wednesdays Timbits, and that's for student and staff and whatever. Some people don't know about that. I'm pretty sure most people do. But yeah. And did you know, Caleb, that during the summer, they actually, instead of having Timbits, they actually bring out real-sized donuts?
Actually?
Yeah.
Yo, they're treating me, man. They're spoiling me. I'm staying for the summer.
You staying for the summer?
Yeah. Well, I might come and visit, especially if they're going to serve me whole-size donuts.
Yeah.
You know? Get my free on. Get my free on.
All right.
Goodness. Hey,
so
next
regarding sports.
Next is me. That's sports. Basically, this weekend was another great weekend here at Goma. We had our family and friends appreciation nights for our varsity basketball players, and that was a great night. That was just to thank all the family and friends of our athletes that take so much time and so much dedication into making our program and our athletes success. We just wear our hats off to you. We salute you. We give you thanks. A lot of stuff happened actually over these past couple weekends because last weekend I didn't get to say this, but Natasha Dordan on our wrestling team, she came home with a silver from one of the OUA tournaments. That's for wrestling, and congrats to her. Hats off again. And then for soccer, what we got going on is always special. Every Sunday, your men's and women's men's and women's soccer always plays. In fact, next weekend on the 24th, the men's will be playing your Green Falcons, which is a group of students from Algoma. It's going to be an exciting game. Both teams are doing well. And the girls will be playing their game, and they'll be playing against DeAndrews' team. That's CCSC, and they'll be playing their game at 8, and the men's will be playing at 2. And that's next Saturday, and it's going to be a good time. I'm managing, but actually, next week got a bit holiday hype, but still, try and multitask because both are fun and always a great time. And as always, stay active, stay sporty. Also, for the sports section, we actually I'll mention that later. I was gonna do the volleyball right now, but I'll let you know on that a little later. In fact, right now we're gonna go into some music. So we got 8-Bit performed for you by Luke the Duke. Check it out.
And that was 8-Bit by Luke DeDuke. You're listening to Algoma U Radio, The Aura. So, if you guys, all you guys probably should have gotten this email by now, but they've done the instructor evaluations. They've sent it to everybody. So make sure you get those done. The last day for it is Wednesday, December 4th. It's very important to get these done because all the teachers have to know how they're doing or else they can't improve. So, you know, we have a ton of fantastic teachers here. So if they're doing fantastic things, tell them they're doing fantastic things. They need to know what they're doing right and wrong so they can improve for you guys and for people that they do, for their next students that
Absolutely.
they're going to have.
I agree with that completely, John. It's always good to share when someone's doing good, and positive criticism. I love it. But yeah, of course, I love the teachers here. Algoma's great. Coming up next, I promised you I'd give this to you, and I will. This is the announcement about volleyball happening here at Algoma. Basically, that's happening Wednesdays from noon to 12:50 p.m. and then Wednesdays again, except Wednesday evening from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. and then Fridays from noon to 12:50 p.m. and then Sundays from 12:30 to 2 p.m. and the GLC Court 1 friendly games, always so much fun. Everyone is welcome to those. It's such a great time. I love it myself. I actually went today, and I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I worked on my skill a little bit, my set, and full moon is the next announcement I have going on for you, and that's the full moon ceremony that's happening tomorrow. Go to the Sasa Lounge early in the morning to figure out how you can get a part of that, what's going on, and more details. Just check it out. It's gonna be good. John.
So also tomorrow there's gonna be hot chocolate in student services, so go get that. It hasn't, the snow isn't staying on the ground very well right now, but I always like hot chocolate.
Especially in this rainy season.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like swamp out there. But
Jesus.
It's always good to get hot chocolate. The student services, they give you so much, they provide so much, they look after the students. It's always good to take advantage of these things when they arise.
Go grab a cup.
Yeah, I said that really fast just now.
Yeah.
I feel good about it. I'm a rapper. Just kidding. Well, I might be one day. Anyways, first generation.